woman cuts her hair, when a woman cuts her hair, that means great things are to come. Great things are to come. After the rain stops and my mind clears and my heart feels free and my spirit lives, I can see again, I can be me again in ways that I never imagined. I feel free when I exhale. Oh, the exodus, to walk away with no pain, to leave my nothing behind, just a trail of destruction leading me to the perfect paradise. Perfect paradise, I'm free. You see, I would be nothing. I would be nothing. Nothing, you see, I would be nothing without every lover that left me, every lover that ever hurt me, the one that walked away, leaving me, loving me, feeling empty inside. I had to fight to survive, to break the chains that had me bound to my thoughts of never being free. These chains that kept the real me from being me. You see, I can't help but be me, 'cause I can't help but be free. See, my exodus, it symbolizes the departure of my past life, led by the fire of my new life, leading me to my destination, my promised land, a state of higher consciousness, a greater state, a greater me. Oh, the exodus taking over me, letting go of all I know and all I see, to walk away, fly away, spread my wings like a bird and take to the sky. I will fly, I will soar, I will reach the impossible, I will do the unthinkable, break barriers, boundaries will exist no more. When I breathe the last breath, I know why. Loving me was the best thing I could have ever done. Ever done. It taught me what it meant to be free. I had to learn how to love. Loving me was the best. Loving me was the best thing I could have ever done. Ever done. It taught me what it meant to be free. I had to learn how to love me for me. Loving me was the best thing. See, loving me was the best thing. When I found who I was, loving me was the best thing I could have ever done. Oh, loving me was the best thing. Loving me was the best thing. Loving me was the best thing. Loving me was the best thing I could have ever done. And I'm free.
Frank, we're really excited to have you on board. Hey, we got big plans for you. You're gonna love it.
How you doing? I saw you from across the bar and you look like you could use some company. So I figured I'd come introduce myself, see if we can get better acquainted.
Your name is, my name is. Now we got that out the way. And if you cool with it, then I'm cool with it. For a minute we can parlay, Hollywood Francais. I don't speak French, but I'm trying something different for me. Girl, summertime fine, and I wouldn't mind being anywhere with your girl in the daytime. I ain't lying, I swear. I just wanna be there to hold your hand, to pull your hair, to grip your waist, to arch your back. Be the one there when you're throwing it back. Tell me how you like that. How you feel about that just for a second, minute, hour? Be in your bed, kitchen or your shower. I know you belong to me. You're slippery when wet, so see with caution. Watch me back and stretch as we go. Slow, fast, slow, fast. We go slow, fast. Ooh, I love your sex as we go slow, fast. Pick it up, pick pick it up, 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 pick it up. You might be the best.
What's that look on your face? You surprised?
You might be the best.
Hey, I'm just being honest. So you wanna get out of here? I know somewhere we can go.
You might be the best. I love to talk, but we can skip the conversation. I'm usually not this forward, but I'm feeling these libations. The vibration in my body from the bass I hear you's calling. Time is of the essence, so baby why you stalling? Oh, you got in your lip coming out. When I'm saying to a friends ain't that loud. Loud. Next hour, deep in your bed, kitchen or your shower. I want to get lost. You're slippery when wet, so see the caution. Yeah. Watch me make it stretch as we go low, fast, slow, fast. We go slow, fast. Ooh, I love you so fast. We go slow, fast. Pick it up, 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 pick it up. You might be the best. Girl, I'm tired of waiting. I got something to show you, and I'm ready to put it on you for sure. You gon' love it. You gon' love it. Sure, you gon' love it. You gon' love it.
Frank, drink up, man.
Yo, what it do? You tuned in to the hottest, the craziest, the most insane, the most splendiferous show you ever tuned into. It's the Vibe on Air, Mr. Deeds, the open mic king, along with the boss lady. We in the building, we in the building, we in the building. Feel free to give us a call, 216-526-1555. It's right here somewhere in the screen there, scrolling across the screen. 216-526-1555. Y'all see it's right there. It says call in and it's scrolling real slow. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. I'm tired of telling y'all every week to subscribe right here. Just hit us up, subscribe. You know, we need 1,000 subscribers by April 1st, so I appreciate it if y'all subscribe. Come on in, join the fun, be part of the crew, Today we will be introducing a new segment brought to you by the boss lady here. It's going to be called Mic Check, and we're going to tell you about that a little later. Of course, we got our guest today. We got my man, John Bruton, going to be in the building. And we already got in the studio. He's chilling out there right now, being calm and patient and everything. Bud Mack from NBM. I can't talk because when I say letters real quick, that sounds like I stutter because I got big lips. NBM The Magazine. He gonna be Bud Mack in the building right now, and it's going down. It's gonna go down. Of course, we got the Ratchet News. Of course, I got to do the Ratchet News, and of course, we just told you about the boss lady's new thing. But it's crazy when you starting all over trying to do new things, and I'm trying to do new things. So, and I had a rough start with the show today because I just came in and just did what I do, just whatever. That's what I did, pretty much. Whatever I felt like doing. Like I'm still putting stuff together right now. And
I make you nervous.
No, you definitely wasn't you. Definitely wasn't you. Definitely wasn't you. You don't count. I keep thinking about like this whole. I was chilling and watching this show I watched that it trips me out. I don't know if you ever seen it, called Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's a crazy show. And they like some of the worst people in the world. They just don't care. They do whatever. And you know, cause like they just do whatever. Like they be doing crack on the show. They own a bar and they just real wild. And I don't know why that came to my head because that's how I feel. It's like a Sunday Philadelphia day. Like they just keep trying to come up with plans to do something but the plans be really unsuccessful and stupid for no reason. That's how my day was today. Unsuccessful and stupid.
No.
But it's gonna get better because I got alcohol.
Alcohol makes everything better.
Alcohol makes it better. And then I might even do some karaoke later. So,
oh Lord.
You know, I always do karaoke. Shout out to people subscribing. We got a CT period subscribe to the show. Appreciate that. And I had another dude subscribe. I can't remember his name, and I apologize about that. Vic Damone. That's right. Vic Damone subscribed today. Appreciate you, man. You know, we got a lot of people subscribing to the show. Shout out to if y'all caught the show at the beginning, you know, I always play a song and a video before we start. And I got to shout out to Tanisha Salary, who, as usual, she always sends us in some dope music. When I Exhale is dope. And, of course, I got to shout out to Frank West out there in Atlanta by way of Cleveland. You know, with Solicitation. You know, he wrote that song a while ago, but it sounds like it's something new. That's the part that's crazy, but it's dope. It's dope. We're going to be playing a lot of music today. For some reason, the boss lady likes to go on her live and tell all the truth, the stories before we can get a chance to just display them. But I got Miss Tip. We're going to play one of her songs. And then we got, you know, a couple of videos. It's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy. But you tuned in to the vibe. Megan, what you got to say?
Hi.
That's it.
What's up?
That's it. I just talk. I do all the talking and she just sit there.
No, listen. I wait. I don't try to interrupt you. Like you going on your spiel and I'm just letting sink yourself a little bit deeper.
Sink myself deeper.
Yeah.
I can't sink deeper.
Right.
I'm in the deepest hole I could possibly be.
Not in these Cleveland potholes. Nope.
I got a hover car on. I don't hit no
Lord.
potholes. Yeah, we got some music that's coming in. Please send in your music. Simply just send it in to www.thevibeonair@gmail.com. When you send it in, we'll put it in the rotation and play it. If you send it in today, I may not play it today, but it will get played. It will get played. We here every Thursday. We play music videos as well. If you got music videos, send them in, man. We want to play the music, man. Where else can you go now and get music videos, especially if you are independent, up-and-coming artist? Where else can you go? So you know what I'm saying? Megan, you know, she doing her thing and you know, yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. What we about to do right here is jump into some music right now. I think I'm gonna go into some music videos. I'm gonna play 2 music videos back to back.
I like videos.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's great. Glad to hear it. I just picked my nose on camera. Let's see. It's right there. Right there, just pick the nose.
That's not why people are subscribing.
Look at y'all. They subscribe because I told them to. Not to but you know, we gonna jump into some music videos. But of course, you know, this the vibe on air. Mr. D's Open Mic King, and yeah, you see that? You see, it's the vibe on Mr. D's Open Mic King, the boss lady Megan in the building, and of course, this is about an empowering people to be better and do better. And we support everybody. Send in your commercials if you want us to play them because we like to support you. For a fee. And and on that same note, I also like to support myself.
If you or somebody you love need to be freed, call Mr. Deeds. With immediate response, 24-hour bail bond service for misdemeanor or felony charges, Mr. Deeds is ready, serving all courts in all counties with affordable bail bond service.
Mr. Deeds is who you need to be freed.
It's Major League.
And you tuned to the vibe on air.
Let's go. What he said. Now time back.
You didn't know, now you know it stay true. It's the Midwest Mafia.
Check my rec as I flex through. Looking for something they getting too full. I thought you knew it stay true. So I call a big man to scoop me up quick like pronto. So we can bounce the set, flossing in the Ford Bronco. It ain't a click unless that Midwest, that real mafia. Blah Bacino, I'ma get in food, don't start sweating. We only rolling deep cause it's a must. So while you frontin' cuss, Dre Bone rolls up quick, grabs a gauge and starts to bust. So what's up? These fools play a hater player like me. That baller fast skills done with the PSP. Remember me, when the world comes to an end, I'll be there. You see me, but still can't get
with me, fools get smoked like 1 or 2 fifths. If you could with this, you would, but you can't. So sit that anus down. You can't fade this Cleveland underground. My funk is everlasting in your trunk, shaking your rear view. Fool, this is stay true.
So I ain't driving, calling my homies every time I need a ride, man. Need to get my own. I ain't no kid, man, I'm grown, but don't got no job, don't qualify for no loans. I pick up the phone, call mama when I'm hit, but feel like a fool because my ass 26. Looking at the click, man, they all falling G. Don't wanna sell rocks, but the block is calling me. Work security, but man, I had to stop, cause fools on the block was treating me like I was a cop. If I was to stay home, I got to get my hustle on. A baby was born, them new Nike days is gone. Back up against the wall, taking a beating but won't fall. Ain't that a job call? Hell nah. To hell with y'all, I'm feeling like Q. Man, what can I do? Whatever I do, fool, I got to stay true. Y'all got to stay true.
Suicidal, who be's my idol? That's on the low. I study whack MCs like Bibles. It's funny, I peep you sunny. You just a low life. No need for you to hold the mic, cause you keep me laughing like Dolomite. Now you know that I know. Late night up in the studios. It's all about business. Ain't got no time for your groupies. What? I feel as if though, pay dues, and dues will get paid. Stay true to the essence. A legend in your own days. This ain't no East Coast or West Coast thing. We just some newbies in this rap game. Out to stake our claim. What the shame? It's a pity. Player haters in every city. You got to watch your own back. It's the palm tree committee. Much love for those MCs with skills that really don't sell, but you should, cause whack MCs get all the goods. This be my family. My family stay true. There ain't no way that I betray this clique for any crew. Stay true. If you didn't know, now you know it. Stay true. It's the Midwest Mafia. If you didn't know, now you know it. Stay true. It's the Midwest Mafia. If you didn't know, now you know it. Stay true. Stay true. It's the Midwest Mafia. If you didn't know, now you know it. Stay true. It's the Midwest Mafia. If you didn't know, now you know it. Stay true. It's the Midwest Mafia. If you didn't know, now you know it. Stay true. It's the Midwest Mafia.
Yo, this Big Mirror, president of Stay True Records in the house.
Stay true for life.
I got Armageddon Block, dropping it down for 96 and forever.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
Yeah.
One for the bottles, one for the bottles.
Baby, what you saying to me? It's whatever, she ain't gotta know, 'cause I don't kiss and tell. No, baby, she got you doing the most. Look at me and look at her one more time before we go. Gotta make a decision. I'm feeling like you should lift your standards. One more drink before we leave to cap the night off. Right up, right up, right up. Oh no. One for the bottles, two for the linen, three for the beans, four. Shout out to my ears. Hey, I got everything I want and that's cool, but I ain't leaving here without you. One for the bottles, two for the linen, three for the beans, four. Shout out to my ears. Hey, I got everything I want and that's cool, but I ain't leaving here without you. Baby, if you leave with her, you're leaving alone. 'Cause whatever she do when you can't do that on your own. Baby, let me expose you to excellence. All this in your lap will rock all night till we want no more. Feel like you should lift your standards. One more drink before we leave to cap the night off. Night off, Michael, I don't know. All I know is one for the bottles, two for the linen, three for the beans, four. Shout out to my ears. Hey, I got everything I wanted, that's cool, but I ain't leaving here without you. One for the bottles, two for the linen, three for the beans, four. Shout out to my ears. Hey, I got everything I want and that's cool, but I ain't leaving here without you. He's my kingo, he's that nigga. I'm drunk 'cause he is my liquor. Come caress my woman figure. Touch of you makes me feel richer. Epitome of enigma, understanding the agenda. I'm wearing satin magenta. Put his finger on the trigger. I don't think he's scared to shoot. Nigga by the alley-oop. We got ties like business suits. Warm me up like chicken soup. Navigate my avenue. Saturate my pixels. Isolate my mentals. Love all his potential. Bow print his credentials. My dirty thoughts pollute ya. My right hand salutes ya. Observation astute ya. Your Hindu Kama Sutra. I call Papa Ganoush to get the party started. Pop a couple bottles, make it feel surreal. Make it feel surreal. Feel surreal. Make it feel surreal. He's my kingo, he's that nigga. I'm big deal, he makes me bigger. He consolidates my picture. Touch of you makes me come quicker. Contradiction of the stigma, understanding the agenda. I'm wearing power, no pressure. He can take me.
Yo, We back. We black. I am. We back in the building. This is the vibe on the air. Well, it's the vibe on the air. But we on the air. Yes. Mr. D's the open mic king. And if you don't believe me, just ask him. That's the only one in Cleveland, in the world, ever. And then we got the boss lady, Megan, in the building. And the phone lines are open, 216-526-1555. I think I turned them on. I don't know. It's very chaotic today. Kind of hectic. But you know, we good. We all good, baby. We all good, son. So you know, check this. Check this word to burger. Word to burger. I don't know if that's a real thing, word to burger. But I know somebody who used to say word to burger, baby, word to burger. What's word to burger, fella? But we're about to jump into a new segment with the co-host here. You know, since she's bringing new things and new light to the show, she also brings a new segment with her, and it's called. It's the mic check with the boss lady. Mic check, 1, 2, son. Let's go.
Mic check. Y'all not ready for this. If y'all can do a 16 in this song, man, I'll give you a free page in the magazine. 216-526-1555.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So this new segment is called Mic Check. And if you're an artist, you already know what a mic check is. If your song's hot, if your music's hot, we're going to go ahead and, pass it along. If it's not hot, we're going to give you a mic check and tell you to send some more stuff in and tell you what we find.
We got to come up with a good, like, sound for that.
Right.
Like I got a car crash right now. We can
Lord.
If it's terrible, we'll play a car crash or explosion. Right. No, if it's good, it's an explosion.
Right.
No, matter of fact, if it's terrible, if your song is terrible, you get the.
Oh, not the booze.
I'm sorry. This is for your benefit, not ours.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's good, we'll blow it up for you. We'll hit you with the good old air horn.
Make it clap.
The good or Jamaican air horn. the bombadas air horn. You know, the one that go like. If we like it.
Right.
If we don't like it, you get the crowd going. If it's real bad, I might hit you with an aw. Aw? What aw do you? It's like where we just feel bad for you and we just go, aw. But so, you got a couple of options there, but
right.
Go ahead.
Just pick your poison. You know. So if you think your music's good, we already gave you the email address. It's thevibeonair@gmail.com. Go ahead and send them in. Make sure they're edited. But if y'all don't know who I am, I run PR for 1017 Brick Squad Mafia. I'm a woo DJ. I do a lot of stuff, so I think I'm quite capable of telling you if it's hot or not. And Deeds, he's open mic king. He knows good music when he hears it too. So
king. No, just
he said he's the king. But so make sure y'all send y'all music in. This segment just started tonight, so we're just breaking it down of what it's about. So but instead of a mic check I have tonight, I have some news that coming out of the entertainment industry right now real quick. The guy that you want to call Light Bright, Rainbow Bright, Skittles, whatever, he's hot right now.
Who's that?
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Well, he's
I'm
been
45.
he's been getting heat because he's supposed to be a blood and he's not checking in when he goes places with other
he's supposed to be
members. A gang member.
Oh my God.
So you're supposed to check in, whatever, but he's young.
Keep going. It was
right.
Stuff.
So
okay.
Last night on IG, guess who he's in the picture with?
Who?
50 Cent. So he's like untouchable now. Because 50 Cent is like, stop talking all that mess. And he said, well, you do it. He goes, yeah, you're right. So just keep doing what you do.
But he's a blood.
Right, but is he giving him a pass? Is he not giving him a pass? But word on the street is people are scared of 50. I don't like him, but
you think people scared of 50?
I don't like him.
I don't know if people are actually scared of 50.
I don't like him.
I think 50 just built a reputation of just talking too much.
Then that's why he likes him. It's like his protege because that's what he does.
I ain't gonna lie though. He destroyed Ja Rule's career, but then again, Ja Rule was already dinner on his way out.
Ja Rule was coattailing off Lil Mo and Ashanti. He really didn't have a career. A hard career.
Are you kidding?
Man, listen.
Ja Rule had a career. It wasn't like he was beloved, but he had a career.
Exactly. Keywords.
How could you say he don't have a career though?
Listen.
He did have a career.
Right. So anyways,
we're
wondering.
Ja Rule, baby.
We're wondering if Tekashi's going to get a pass.
Holla.
Because of 50, because of what 50 said. So, I don't know.
So people really take that blood stuff seriously.
I guess. I don't.
Let me tell you my point of view on it. Can I just say my point of view real quick? I want to interrupt your segment, but I got to say my point of view. We grown. Y'all making money, and y'all still trying to claim gangs. I wish I ain't going to even play it right now. I would play this, sit your dumb ass down, but.
So anyways, that's the story, and let's see what else. DMX is in jail.
Oh, wow.
The tax evasion. Right. So that's kind of my my entertainment news because I can't do a mic check without the music. The music that is playing tonight is already stuff that I like and I think that need to be played. So that's how I'm playing it off. And they're from South Carolina, Maryland, and Tennessee. So, but I do have a jewel of the day. Make sure you get your stuff copyrighted and trademarked because every time I go to post some stuff on my mixtapes or Spinrilla and I got to put your name in and somebody else's name pops up, obviously that person beat you to the punch. You need to find a new artist name. That's all I'm saying. Do the stuff right. That's all I got to say. And that's my mic check for the night.
You have officially been checked on the mic, suckers.
If y'all didn't know this song. Right. This is Superman High by OJ the Juice Man and R. Kelly.
Don't have them come and look at us. But that is the mic check with the boss lady. Make sure y'all send y'all music to the vibeonair@gmail.com. Let us rate your music for you. And we be getting it in. It's time to keep it moving. Because I got to do my segment. And this some stupid stuff.
Stupid.
It's real stupid. You know what it is when I come through. When I come through on these streets, son. You know what I do.
Word is bond.
It's like this.
Oh my goodness. If it isn't little Miss Attitude. Girl, ain't nobody got time for that. I am not the one, boo-boo. You said what? Hold my baby.
The ratchet nose.
So, today in Ratchet News, I don't know why I do that voice every time, but it's funny to me. But, okay. So, I got some stuff. It's crazy, but let me pull my stories up because, you know.
He's got some stories to tell.
Yeah, you know, it's normal everyday stuff that you find in the news. And this is just the craziest stuff that you would ever think that you could find in the news, but I find it because I'm diligent about my professionalism as a journalist. And but this one here. Woo! And he all on my face. Scoot over, bro. All right. This is funny. And it's petty for real. It's real petty. But an Iowa man wins a lawsuit over calling his hometown stinky.
Really?
I can't make that up. He win a lawsuit for calling his town stinky.
How much?
We finna find out. An Iowa man threatened by city officials with legal action for saying on a website that his hometown smelled like rancid dog food. When a free speech lawsuit Thursday, when a federal judge prohibited the city from further threats and awarded him damages. Josh Harms, represented by the American Civil Liberties Union of Iowa, filed suit in U.S. District Court earlier this month, asking a judge to block city officials from suing him. The city officials said They'd sue if he didn't stop criticizing the town's odor problem from Iowa drying and processing, which makes a high-protein animal food supplement from pig blood, from pig blood. Well, that's Iowa. That's what they got. The company moved to a vacant building in Sibley in 2013, and Harms began publishing his protest website in 2015 in December. The city's attorney, Daniel Decatur, sent Harms a letter saying Harms was hurting the community with his website and threatened a lawsuit if he didn't stop. Judge Leonard Strand approved on Thursday a permanent injunction agreed to by the city and Harms. Attorneys for the city did not immediately respond to message, but court documents indicate while city officials do not admit to every allegation in the plaintiff's complaint, the parties jointly stipulate to the facts contained in the accompanying proposed stipulation injunction. The injunction prohibits the city from making further threats. It allows Harms to talk to reporters and continue to publish website critical of the city's odor issue. They need some deodorant. The city also agreed to pay Harms $6,500 in damages and $20,000 in legal fees.
Wow.
Issue a written apology and hold First Amendment training for the city staff. Personally disagreeing with something that's been written is an understatement. It's understandable, but threatening the writer with a lawsuit while representing the government is censorship. It violates the First Amendment and our free speech, which is what the guy Harms said. Harms is 28 and said he hopes to use his skill as a web developer to improve the lives of Sibley residents by calling attention to the community's problem. Harms operates a business, Nozzle Gear Software, and works as a web developer for a local community. Wow. So they tried to stop this man because he lived in a city that stank. He's around this funk all the time. And they wanted to stop him from saying,
it stinks.
Man, it stank. You know how many times a day I go outside and say, damn, it stank. I think I've put it on my Facebook, damn, it stank before. Because Cleveland be stinking downtown too. Mm-hmm. But he did it and the city came out there like, hold up, bruh. What's up, man? You going to publish this? Man, we'll sue you. And he said, no, I'm going to sue you. And he won $26,500 because y'all said, because he said the city stank. The city of Sibley is a little town in Iowa, and I don't know how the Iowans do things there, but that's funny that y'all went through this and y'all had to pay this man. And y'all probably put him through a lot of pain. Y'all probably sent him all kinds of letters. I know how y'all do. So to the city of Sibley, I give you the covenant.
Sit your dumb ass down.
And pay that man. Pay that man his bread. For real. Y'all tripping. That's funny. That's funny. I have never, ever in my life heard those stories. Well, it gets worse. It's dumber stories to come. It's a dumb story about to pop up on the screen right now. But
what is that dummy doing?
Well, we're finna show you.
Oh,
Megan, how'd you get here today?
How'd I get here today?
Yeah.
Call my ass a Uber. I got somewhere to be.
You got your Uber. That's great. Uber drivers are stupid too. They can be. Some of them are. I've personally used Uber and it's okay, but you got some dumb ones. Uber driver takes the stairs, blaming the app's navigation.
Are you serious?
Yeah. An Uber driver in California,
San Francisco,
ended up taking the stairs on Sunday after claiming the navigation system in the ride-sharing app told him to. So it was the Uber navigation, not Google or anything. It's the application that comes with the Uber app.
But it's common sense.
But look, the driver, only identified as Fred by Business Insider, was reportedly driving 2 passengers through San Francisco.
See, did not tell you?
On his way to pick up a third when he made the wrong turn just before 1:30 p.m.
I told you.
Fred, who's reportedly been driving with the company for less than a year, told the news outlet that Uber's navigation instructed him to go down the stairs outside a pedestrian sidewalk near a Safeway supermarket. Wow. A tow truck attempted to remove the white Toyota Camry from the stairs by around 3 p.m., but the cable connected to the car to the tow truck snapped, leaving the car to slide forward into a city trash can, pushing it off its bolts. Wow. The reporters indicate that no one was injured in the accident, and it was immediately clear whether the driver was cited or not. So
did they get their money back?
I don't know. But yeah, do you get your money back from Uber if they drive you down some stairs and you hit a trash can? Do you get your car fixed?
Right.
Was you insured? You had to be insured if you work for Uber. But I mean, okay, so the GPS led you down some stairs. But if you see some stairs,
don't go down.
And you drive towards them, would you not stop? So because me personally, if I see a cliff, stairs, spikes in the road, I'm personally gonna stop with no matter what GPS tell me. GPS tried to tell me to go down a one-way street, and I stopped. Why didn't you? Why didn't you? So you get the most coveted of all coveted it sounds.
Sit your dumb ass down.
Stupid. It's common sense, man. Open your damn eyes. You almost had me cuss on you, man. Yeah, let me cuss. That's all I got today, man. I ain't gonna go no further. There's just two stupid people. The stupid city and the stupid Uber driver. And I hope you go home safely. Because Megan got a color Uber. She gonna make it, though. But that's the ratchet news for today. We about to take a quick pause, and we gonna play some music. I'm gonna play that Miss Tip. I'm gonna play a music video. And then we got my man over here, Bud Mack, NBM Magazine. John Bruton's supposed to be here, but John Bruton can be a dick. But, he's a good friend, though. He's a good friend of mine. I like the guy. But we about to go ahead and go over to commercial. We're gonna play some commercial. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk to my man over here, and we're gonna jump in. It's the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's the Open Mic King. Megan, the boss lady.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back with some more live. Call in 216-526-1555.
Hey, what's up? This is DJ Hazmat, Mr. Hayes 93.1 and Dish Nation. I've been hanging out with the VibeOnAir.com. Make sure you check out Mr. D's and 49.
It just got me in my zone right now. I had to boss up on you. I had to make me some moves. No, they wanna see me lose. No, these gon' pick and choose. Shawty keep calling my line. She wanna f me every time. She love it, now I ain't lying. Killing, commit the crime. I had to boss up on you. I had to make me some moves. No, they wanna see me lose. No, they gon' pick and choose. Shawty keep calling my line. She wanna f me every time. She love it, now I ain't lying. Killing, commit the crime. Mama told me keep your faith in your dreams. Smoking gas, I don't f with no lane. Riding dirty, but my style be so clean. All hoes stay the f away from me. What was you when they gave up on me? She wanna f me, let her roll up my I can't trust you, baby, I gotta leave. Catch a flight, I ain't playing for kids. Pops always preaching that loyalty. I'ma go and stuff the cash in my jeans. I'ma go and put the gold in my teeth. Had them doonies on your door like a reef. All of these balls call me Stussy Thursday. Don't get it twisted, really from the bury. Look, jump out like a bird, call me Larry. She said that look, see wet like a bird. Smoke me a blunt and I get on the mic. You folded on me, you won't get no love. Shoot for the stars and all of the above. Got her addicted, I'm a favorite drug. Going in, feed the famine some must. Had to really get it out of the mud. I remember we were stuck in that mud. I won't fold, I would not budge. They don't wanna see me pull up in coke. They don't wanna see me with all the jewels. Had to really boss up on you. She like, hood baby, you is the truth. They don't wanna see me pull up in coke. They don't wanna see me with all the jewels. Had to really boss up on you. She like, hood baby, you is the truth. I had to boss up on you. I had to make me some moves. No, they wanna see me lose. No, these gon' pick and choose. Shawty keep calling my line. She wanna f me every time. She love it, now I ain't lying. Killing, she commit the crime. I had to boss up on you. I had to make me some moves. No, they wanna see me lose. No, they gon' pick and choose. Shawty keep calling my line. She wanna f me every time. She love it, now I ain't lying. Killing shit, commit the crime. Missing my dog, so I'm sipping this liquor. Hennessy going all on my liver. Remember I was f***ing with this little stripper. She was fraudulent, I had to dismiss her. Cancer took my honey, I was in pain. Sunny skies, but I still felt the rain. Switched on me, started acting all strange. Fun, kick them out of the game. I gotta get it for my little sisters. I gotta get it for my nephew Q. I gotta get it for my whole fan. That's why I let it all out in the booth. I won't lose, I won't lose, I won't lose. Man, sucker, knowing the truth. Y'all, you make them up the moves. I just wanna get a whole lot of loot. I came up from nothing to nothing to something. We not with the bluff and go get you some money. I rock on my partners, I told them I got them. She calling me Poppy, but fall for my father. All I know is get the win. I was down for so long, I ain't going back again. Turn them out into a Benz, always catch me going in. They don't wanna see me pull up in cools. They don't wanna see me with all the jewels. I can really boss up on you. She like, oh baby, you is the truth. They don't wanna see me pull up in cools. They don't wanna see me with all the jewels. I had to really boss up on you. She like, oh baby, you is the truth. I had to boss up on you. I had to make me some moves. No, they wanna see me lose. No, these hoes gon' pick and choose. Shawty keep calling my line. She wanna f me every time. She love it, nah, I ain't lying. Killing shit, commit the crime. I had to boss up on you. I had to make me some moves. No, they wanna see me lose. No, these hoes gon' pick and choose. Shawty keep calling my line. She wanna f me every time. She love it, I ain't lying. Killing shit, commit the crime.
What up?
What up, man?
What's up, man?
Not much, baby.
We ready yet?
It's coming along.
Man. Hey. Wheels. Call revenue.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm at Technocrat, man. 72 ain't ready yet.
Damn, ain't ready, so shit, what you gonna come down in?
Don't worry, man. I'm coming down, man. Coming down.
Hey. It's your boy Fat Al. And this song right here, know what I'm saying? For all my hustlers who be coming down. If you coming down, police behind you. Your door should be open. It should be swinging. This is how we do it in Cleveland. Hey. It's the Fat Al, and I'm from the slab. First hustler put 28s on the jet, 20s on the leg, 24s on the cutty. Pull up in the Bronco, look like a nutty buddy. Now I got some buddies that love the cab and they love the Fat Al just because a brother rap. Yeah, I stay strapped, but I ain't talking about the guns. Look when I stop, how my rims just run. Hustlers coming up, so hustlers coming down. Look at the tall truck, got surround sound. If he talking down, then you get a beat down. Stop spree wheel spinning and I'm capping on you clowns. I am a winner, you a beginner. Look how I stop, oh, blind by my spinners. Look at me, damn, finna make a killing, man. When I stop, the 28 spinners look like a ceiling fan. I done came down, I done came down. I done not done came down. I done came down, I done came down. I done not done came down. Yeah, they hate me now, cause I done came down. I done not done came down. I done came down, I done came down. I done not done came down. Pull up in the Sunday, these boys can't top it. Paint is vanilla while my seats is dark chocolate. When it comes to capping, they just switch the topic. When it comes to this rapping, they know that I'm the hottest. Try to make a profit, boy, you better stop it. Cause my hustle, man, these boys can't knock it. I'm in the tropics. Matter of fact, my return hit so hard that I thought I did a drop kick. Look at the time, you know I'm a shine. See me riding in the cutty with the boy Brian. I said the cutty, don't forget Rich P, cause he coming down sliding in the Grand Prix. Ern got the money, see him, Mike got the 8 balls. Spell slap backwards, that mean we got balls. Think I might hate on y'all? I think no. Matter of fact, when I stop by, I get applause. I done came down, I done came down. I done not the fat L. Yeah, they know me now, cause it's the fat L. I told the whole crowd, it's the fat L.
Oh yeah, there we go. How you got to turn it on? Okay, I didn't know you had to turn it on. I thought it just come on, but you got to turn it on. You ever had something come on and not turn on? It's a difference between coming on and turning on. We'll talk about that later. It's the vibe on air. Mr. D's, the open mic king. Megan, the boss lady.
Yeah.
And Megan.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Pretty
peachy. Drinking from Amsterdam. We usually don't talk about liquor on the show. You're new here, so not just play.
Hey, I didn't say that's what I said peachy.
And feel free to give us a call, 216-526-1555, 216-526-1555. And just so you know, I came in and it was kind of crazy for me today. I had some issues, and I don't know if the camera is set up for the guest. So we go find out in a minute, because we got a guest, and he's here. John Bruton, if you out there, and you probably listening because you like to be funny, if you ain't on your way, I know you live, and I swear to God, I'm gonna break your legs.
Debo.
I remember when you had dreads, dude. Well, the hairline receded. But in the building right now, we're gonna talk to one of our guests right now. We got my man, Bud Mack with NBM The Magazine. Give it up to Bud, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it to Bud. Let's see what happens when I turn the camera on. It ain't even on. No, the camera ain't even on, Bud. That's crazy. We just gonna act like we gonna talk to you until I turn it on. So, no, wait a minute. Let me see. So, because I think if I do this, it'll turn it on. And then, and there you go. There you go. And then you got the wrong names. It say Mel Yarborough, Philip Southall, who are our guests from last week. Mm-hmm. I just don't know, man. This is one of them days that you just like, you say.
Restart.
Nah, I ain't going to restart nothing. I'm going to just talk to Bud. What's going on, Bud? How you doing, bro?
I'm all right, man. What's going on?
Nothing much, man. Just, having one of them days. It's one of them days. You ever had one of them days?
He's got kids. Of course he's had one of them days.
I got twins, man. So I have
wow.
days.
Yeah, I'm predisposed to have twins. I have had several women who are having twins, but luckily I ain't got a bunch of kids right now. But it's too much information to be given to the public. So, Bud, tell us about yourself, man. Tell us what you do. Tell us about your whole thingamajiggle.
I mean, I'm Bud Mack, you know what I'm saying? When you see me in the street, say, what up, though?
You look taller in person, by the way.
Oh, man. I get that a lot, man. Everybody always asking if I play basketball. I'm actually the owner-operator of NBM The Magazine. The magazine is video-based, Ezon in Cleveland, Ohio, man. We trying to feature the artists of the city.
Okay.
Not just rappers, but painters, musicians, dancers. If you got a talent, we trying to showcase that talent to the world.
That's what's up. And I like that because Cleveland need more support.
Absolutely.
And it's hard when, we barely get support from everybody else in the city. So it's good that you got an outlet out here. Tell us more about the magazine. Like, when did you start doing it? What made you come up with the idea?
I mean, the idea came to me, man. I used to be a rapper, or I thought I was a rapper at one point in time.
You thought you was a rapper?
I like that.
Everybody
we got beats in here. We can see.
No,
we will find out.
Where's that Superman song?
So I thought I was a rapper, and, at the time that I was rapping, it just seemed like it was no way to really put myself out there. It wasn't anything.
Okay.
And as I got older, I just figured I'd try to help people who have music that's trying to get out there and be seen and be heard, a platform.
Okay.
To put that on, because it's hard to get on BET.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to get on VH1. It's hard.
Yeah.
So for them people that can't make it to VH1 or they can't make it to BET, come on over to the magazine. We're going to show you some love. We're going to show your magazine, your videos. And show you some love.
Now your story sounds a little similar to mine because I used to be a rapper too.
Okay.
But I was actually dope, and no, I'm not gonna hate you like that. But I take shots sometimes. But no, I mean I used to have some CDs I would make. I made some at home. I was working with a group of dudes. We would make some music, and I would take some CDs. And what I used to do was mail them out. Right. I would find the address to different record labels, and I found out the address to BET. And I found a name of somebody I thought I could contact. So I would send the stuff out. And, I found a number. Yeah, I used to research. And I found the number to BT, and I got a hold of somebody, and they was just rude as hell. Like, who is this? If we want your if we hear your music and we like it, we'll call you. You don't call us. I was like, what? And then I used to get my music back in envelopes, the same envelope I sent it out in, but they would stamp it like return. No, you cannot send this music this way.
Access denied.
Yeah, because I guess I wasn't the only one, so they actually had a stamp they made for this.
Rejected.
Yeah, and it was like, wow. But at least I got the stamp to show people like, yeah, they heard my music, but they said
not at this time.
I can shine like that. But so it's an e-magazine, and tell us more about the magazine, like the different stuff you have on there. You say you focus on all artists, so you do with the poets, singers, all that. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I mean we feature like I said, all artists, whether you paint, whether you sing, whether you dance, whether you play the piano, and we also try to throw a little bit of news in there. Try to throw some news because I came up with the idea because a lot of people don't read no more.
Okay.
So instead of you reading, you can come watch this visually. You can interact with your favorite artists that might be local.
Right. And that's kind of our same here. I try to focus on local artists, and I try to just make another platform for people. We was having a discussion during the break where we was talking about it's not really a lot of platforms where you can get, if you're a local artist, where you can really see your video and see it on a regular basis. So it's one other dude that do it, but I'm not gonna mention the name, put him out there, but they would say so they would say that he don't do it as good,
right.
And he gonna point at it like, we know who you is, we know who you. Hold on, let me do. But where my camera at?
When you putting in work in the city, man, it speaks for itself.
We know who you are.
Even if you do put in work in the city, people gonna talk regardless, and the more people talk, the more you doing something, and the more.
Right. But the thing is, you want to make it to where it's something that's consistent. It's something that is going to, make sure that the focus on the artist and put the artist out there. You don't want it to be, too much different stuff on there. So and I've looked over your magazine and everything, and it's a good format, and I like what y'all doing with it. So say if a painter want to come to you, how do you pick the people that show up in the magazine?
I mean, the people.
I be breathing in the mic hard. My fault. It be from my nose. I got big nostrils, so the mic is right here. I gotta hold the mic like I don't even know how to get the mic. Go ahead.
I don't actually just pick the people. The people kind of come to me. It's like you said with the Def Jam situation. I got people in my inbox constantly. Hey man, check my music out, or go over here and look at my music video, or can you share this? And just out of love and respect of the game and being in their shoes at one point in my time, I share that video.
You're nicer than
me. I go on
me.
their page and I double tap that. I get that love and respect because I know how hard it is to get one like.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, one like.
Just one like. If you ain't
not
showing
one
no
like, one like.
Just one like.
If you ain't showing no big butt naked booty,
if you ain't showing right, it's hard. It's real hard, So it's not like I'm in my room or in my office and I'm just like rejected.
Right.
Right. I mean, and to go back to what we said, if you putting in work in the city, you're gonna come across my screen or my desk. I'm gonna hear your name some kind of way, shape, form, or fashion, and that's what's going to draw me to you and say, oh, this guy makes good content. Let me help, let me do my part and share and be the magazine.
That's kind of, like I said, similar here. I pretty much play everybody's music if I can. We about to change that up a little bit, I guess, because Megan about to start
Why is everything getting blamed on me? Like I did something.
No, but do you actually, like, when people come to you and they say, hey, I got this music, do you have any requirements for the music? Like I want the music to be, of course,
good,
clean for the show. Well, it got to be mixed and mastered. If it ain't mixed and mastered, it sounds like you just did this in your brother's basement on the Casio with a 4-track player.
No, mix and mastered. That's like kind of like
standard,
basic standard,
yeah,
you know.
standard.
So yeah, but as far as being like clean, no cussing, I mean, it's nowadays it's kind of hard, you know. I'm trying not to be like world star, you know, go full blown ratchet, you know, but I let some stuff in, you know. I mean, a couple of bang bang gang gangs, excuse me, you know, just a little bit of them, you know. So I mean,
yeah, because it's getting to that point, like, you know, it's a lot of artists that send me music and it's a lot of good music out there, but yeah, they throwing out some, you know, some F-bombs here and that, you know, and it's hard to, but you know, and I don't want to change format, but I might just have to get in the editing, but we gonna charge for that. But it's crazy, you know. But so your background in general, besides, you know, what you're doing with the magazine, what's your background? I know you said you try to be a rapper. You look like you play for the.
You sound like Mike Epps.
Like Amari Stoudemire, little brother or something.
No, I played football for Cleveland Heights High School when I was in high school.
Okay.
But I boxed for Team 216. Shouts out to Team 216 if y'all watching, man. Boxing team in Cleveland.
Okay.
Based at Fairfax, man. Good team. Good group of kids down there.
Okay.
That coach down there, man, he helped me a lot, man. Helped me to get to where I am, you know. So I appreciate him. Fred Wilson, if you're watching, thank you, man.
Fred Wilson, that name sounds familiar.
Yes, it is, man. Yeah, that's popping, man. I respect him. That's good. Big ups to him, man. And, from boxing, I just started doing videos. Maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, I started trying to do music videos, and that's what kind of built the magazine, you know.
Okay.
All right.
Who you done music videos for so far?
Can I say my best friend?
Hey, if you did a video for him, is it dope?
No, it's nice though, man. Check him out, man. You can pull him up. You should play him, man. He no cussing, clean, good rapping dude. His name Mal, M-A-L. Like
just have him send it to the vibeonair@gmail.com.
Yeah,
and I got
definitely,
you.
Man.
Mal, okay.
Yeah, Mal, good dude, man. Good rapping dude, man. Shouts out to him. And Tay and Young Sav, I did a music video for them. Pretty dope too, man. So check that out if you got time. But it's a little bit of gang, bang, bang. Just before you know.
Gang, bang.
Just before you know, you know.
Hashtag gang, bang, bang.
Every time I
all
inbox
day.
you now, I'm gonna say gang, bang, bang. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, you know, that's what the world coming to. You know, that's what the younger crowd like, man. They want to hear.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, and them the people that's going.
They want to sound like they on amphetamines. Just a
bunch of internet thugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bad bills be like, okay, skirt. But I mean, okay, so do you think you're a more creative person? I mean, you say, okay, you tried to rap, you used to play football, you look like you play basketball. Now you're like an 8-foot tall boxer, and you know you doing videos, you got a magazine. Which side do you fall through the most? Are you a creative person more than you are a athletic person? Where do you?
I think I'm more creative, man. I like to sit in my office, man, and edit videos. I love people to send me some content and just, you know, really grind it out. That's my life, man, behind the screen. I mean, you know, I'm not really a camera person, so, I mean, this is new to me.
Right. And your hand's big enough that they actually covered your face.
Yeah. I've been practicing to get that just right, man. You know,
like you throwing up the big rock.
Right.
the closed rock. It's like the gates. But Megan, you have questions?
What's NBM really stand for, though? Is it just an acronym, or does it?
It's actually an acronym for New Black Media, because once again, I told you I used to shoot music videos, so that's what started that. You know, I created the company New Black Media to try to create content, videos, skits, commercials, movies, whatever, you know.
Right.
Right, and then the magazine is a subsidy of New Black Media.
Okay.
Right, so NBM is New Black Media, the magazine.
Okay. Because, you know, we're looking to try to expand our reach here. And, you know, we have some cameras here.
Yeah, I seen, man. Beautiful setup, man. I'm loving it.
Thank you.
And they everywhere, man. I love it. Beautiful setup. Beautiful.
He's like, get me out of here.
I'm working on some things with some live stuff on this. We have someone calling.
Oh.
I hope it ain't a bill collector. Let's see. You are tuned into the Vibe on Air. Who this is?
It's LeVar from Baltimore, Maryland.
Hey.
What's going on? All the way from Baltimore, Maryland. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, girl? How y'all doing tonight?
Oh, we good. You know, we up here chilling. We got some chicken wings in here. You know, just.
Oh man.
You want some chillins?
Nah, I'll pass right now.
All right, that's what's up. Don't worry about it. We're good. So what's going on with you? What brings you to the vibe?
Nothing much. Just checking in with y'all, showing support. That's about it.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, man. And are you subscribing?
Huh?
Are you subscribing?
Am I for what?
Subscribing to the show. You click follow on the website.
Sure will. Once I get off air.
All right, dope. Man, make sure you tune in. If you and we appreciate you checking in, man. You got any questions for Bud Mack over here?
Not right now.
Not right now. Well, thanks for the support all the way from Baltimore, man. I love Baltimore. Shout out to Wharton, Maryland, too, out there. The cornfields with the projects in the cornfield. I love Wharton, Maryland.
Shout out to Mr. Run Tell That, a.k.a. LeVar, for calling in. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in June.
That's what your name, Mr. Run Tell That?
Yep.
Yes, sir. On IG, Mr. Run Tell That with a period.
All right, that's what's up.
Shouts out.
Run Tell That.
I'm going to be back out in Baltimore soon, man. It's been a while, man, over there by Druid Park and all that, man. Druid Hill Park and everything.
Cool. We might link up and get some chicken or something.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Yeah. Hey, y'all Popeyes be salty as hell, though, out there.
I'm glad you said
Popeyes.
I'm a caterer as well. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Can you air us some food, man? Like next day, some chicken?
You owe me a dinner. Still.
We got you.
I mean, if you can next day something, you know, we'll be your friend forever. We'll.
We like food.
But I should be out there soon, and like I said, I'll see y'all soon, man. Y'all be safe out there.
All right, man. Thanks for calling, man.
Thank
we appreciate it.
Thank you.
I like the love, man. It's all about the love.
Yeah.
All about the love.
LeVar's
All about the love. All the way from Baltimore, Maryland.
Yep.
That's major.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. You know.
If you go to my Facebook page or my IG Live, it was all Atlanta, Baltimore, Texas. One person from Cleveland.
She travels.
Yeah. That's dope though. I'm thinking about expanding too. I mean, because it's hard in the city.
Yeah, you got to expand. I mean, we're on it's a national platform that you're on anyway. If you're on the internet, it can go anywhere. So you can sometimes you have to think outside your bounds. You can't think local, even though you want to support it local.
Yeah.
So I mean, I talk about Cleveland all the time, but I'm always thinking like, if they see it, I'm talking about Cleveland, but. It's big. It's bigger than that. It's YouTube. It's whatever. They can see it. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you something. You've been dunked on before as tall as you is?
Hell yeah, I have, man.
I mean, you came to the door and I opened the door and your big ass came to the door.
It was a dude named.
Because you see the picture. You see the picture. You see the picture that I used for the promo. It don't even look like a tall dude. It's just you with some headphones on. You a happy looking dude.
Yeah, that's because it was more like the selfie shot.
Right.
So
You sound like Mike.
But he all happy like this.
Right, I'm a happy dude. I'm smiling on my driver's license.
Right.
Man.
But that's dope though. You got that energy that just that vibrates. Good times.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
What's your wife's name? Is it Rosalind?
Yeah, Rosalind.
She said she loves you. She's
you got
thanks,
your wife
man.
on
That's what I'm
Instagram.
trying to show you. See?
If you're on Instagram, Facebook, and everything else, Periscope, we appreciate y'all, man. If you want to call in, feel free. 216-526-1555. Call in right now and talk to Bud Mack. We about to play some music, though. I want to play some music because we got music to play, and we should play it if we have it to play.
Absolutely.
I think that would be the appropriate thing to do. What do you think about that, Megan?
We vibing.
Bud, what do you think?
We vibing. Let's go.
Are you vibing?
I'm vibing. I'm all in.
Now, Bud, I got to ask you on air since I got you. You don't drink, do you?
I do, but I don't. I'm not a heavy drinker.
But that's a good thing.
Next time we'll have to have some milk in the fridge, and you have to bring some cookies.
Some milk and cookies.
I'm down for that.
See, everybody like milk and cookies.
Hold me to that, because I'm always insomnia cookies.
Him like milk and cookies.
It's like, you going to get some cookies? He said, what's that?
Yeah, we in the studio right now talking to Bud Mack. It's the vibe on air. Mr. D's, the open mic king. Megan, the boss lady.
Good.
We about to jump into some music. I'm going to play this Rambo from Killer Mo and Killer M.O.E. because we got dots in between it. And Psycho, the urchin. These names is crazy. Psycho the urchin, the Killer Mo. Oh my God!
Gang, gang, bang, bang.
The urchin, though, you know what an urchin is? It's a thing from under the sea that you pick. They used to fight.
Good.
Patrick and SpongeBob got to a beef with them. No, but
no, those were jellyfishes, weren't they?
No, sea urchin is something different.
I know urchins are, but SpongeBob and Patrick got.
But Psycho the urchin, hey, whatever floats your boat, baby. If your music dope, I'm with it. We about to play this song, and I'm gonna jump into another music video. It's the vibe on air, baby. I'm trying to get the right button. Megan, can you help me know? Okay,
It's the vibe on air.
It's the vibe on air.
Follow, and subscribe. www.thevibeonair.com.
Thevibeonair.com, baby. You can't miss that. Yo, but also, shout out to my cousin Tia and my cousin Jalen. They lost their great, my cousin Tia lost her grandmother the other day, and of course my cousin Jalen lost her his great grandmother. I hit y'all up on Facebook, but much love. I know I don't be around a lot, but y'all fam, and I love y'all. So there, I said it.
Hi, it's Misha Salary. You can find me at Anthony's Place every other Friday, 389 South Main Road. We're tuning into the Vibe on Air.
K to the I-L-O. M to the O-E. Here's what it is. I hold work, no fraud. Yo, purple, you check some frauds. That fake-ish, that Drake-ish. I'm Rambo, straight late. I hold work, no fraud. Yo, purple, you check some frauds. That fake-ish, that Drake-ish. I'm Rambo, straight late. I'm international, where you be at? That capital is what I be at. I'm an OG, I just laughed at you. Little niggas don't see that. I'm a real nigga with no feedback. Validated and certified. My brim pros, they calibrated. X5 with a seat back. Wolves in Miami. Bayside like the heat back. I got a Mack 11 and a number scratch. 32 shots beating me back. Y'all digital, I'm analog. I ain't feeling you cause my grammar's strong. Hurling these shots like a basketball. Shots fired, these thoughts lying. Instagram with they maskers on. There's a massacre when I'm rapping on. That tradish, I stack chips. In Vegas lame in a foreign whip. When I'm torn-ish. Foot to the pedal, I be floored-ish. California, in and out the club like a horse. I'm a club trying to do your homework. I hold work like employees. Hold work like employees. K to the I-L-O.
Hello.
Get it,
love, be alive for you. See me, finger, buck, mom. Dirty Mac, no truck, and don't give a fuck if your cup bigger. Pluck guts, no luck. Ride down, pull up, pop out, then chuck. Betty, boop, boop. Put up, shoot. Put up, shoot. Lame boots, Rudy Poo. Won't kill on your food. Cornerstones, fresh fruit. Raising brand too soon. Rambo, ooh. Sucking head, no sloop. Sucking, they say they better than we like who. You ain't taking this from me. You ain't making this for me. You ain't shit up goofy. You ain't shaking this shit on me. Best bet, get lost, dawg. No sweat, get tossed, dawg. Square, ain't no boss, dawg. Duke boys, no boss, hog. Pound visions, raw, dawg. Whip decisions, off, dawg. Pay attention, my dawg. Adrian, stop, dawg. Pound visions, raw, dawg. Whip decisions, off, dawg. Pay attention, my dawg. Adrian, Rambo.
I hold work, no fraud. Yo, purple, you check some frauds. That fake-ish, that Drake-ish. I'm Rambo, straight late. I hold work, no fraud. Yo, purple, you check some frauds. That fake-ish, that Drake-ish. I'm Rambo, straight late.
Bayside like a heat back. Bayside like a heat back. I got a Mack 11 and a number scratch. 32 shots beating me back. Y'all digital, I'm analog. I ain't feeling you cause my grammar's strong. Don't hurl these shots like basketball. Shots fired, these thoughts lame.
Yeah. Ricky Rich. Woo. Hey. You can catch me jugging with Nazi and Les. Yeah. Something like my diamonds, they just keep on dancing. They know I ain't been the same since I got that check-in. Now you can catch us on the island wildin'. Versace flexing. I pray to God now I got Christians on me, what a blessing. I told lil' mama she gon' have to call me, don't be texting. And I got diamonds in my chain, that boy got on a necklace. And Legend and Nazi on the track, them boys got on and wrecked it. I woke up this morning, they sound just like me. Flexing from the 216 like 23. Ooh, watch them catch the Holy Ghost, they falling to my feet. Hey, y'all ain't working like me. Hey, wave game surfing like me. Woo! Flexing on your broke ass. I just threw a check at your broke ass. Flexing on your broke ass. I just threw a check at your broke ass. Yo, flexing on your broke ass. I just threw a check at your broke ass. Flexing on your broke ass. I just threw a check at your broke ass.
Confession, I'm flexing, that's if it's a question. I'm schooling and teaching, take notes of the lesson. Lit as a candle, I bought with some handles. I'm changing the game like I'm changing the channel. A legend ain't legend, what you expect? I'm getting a check and I got you in check. When you pop in the high, you know that they say Preston. We up and up, now I got Nazi up next.
Gold links on my neck, that's facts. Black jeans, white meat, that's fact. Nines on my feet, your girl on my meat. And you tryna get her back, that's fact. When I flex, it's like Johnny. They all yelling out, bravo. Walk in looking like I hit the lotto. With a nice model, about to pop like a bottle. Watch out, push it with no limit like a Master P. If I move it up, my homies gonna move with me. I got 30 clips, I'ma shoot it like a movie scene. Then I spit crack my new fans, new things. Blue faces tucked in my skinny jeans. That the evil, these rappers are just mini-me's. Used to be wonder if you could ever see me. So I let that Nina sing just like Mack sing. Bow. While I'm
flexing on your broke ass. I just threw a check at your broke ass. Flexing on your broke ass. I just threw a check at your broke ass. Flexing on your broke ass. I just threw a check at your broke ass. Flexing on your broke ass. I just threw a check at your broke ass. Woo!
K to the I-L-O. M to the O-E. Here's what it is. I hold work, no fraud. Yo, purple, you chase some frauds. That fake-ish, that Drake-ish. I'm Rambo, straight late. I hold work, no fraud. Yo, purple, you chase some frauds. That fake-ish, that Drake-ish. I'm Rambo, straight late. Come on. I'm international, where you be at? That capital is where I be at. I'm an OG, I just laughed at you. Little niggas don't see that. I'm a real nigga with no feedback. Validated and certified. My brim pros, they calibrated. X5 with a seat back. Wolves in Miami. Bayside like the heat back. I got a Mack 11 and a number scratch. 32 shots beating me back. Y'all digital, I'm analog. I ain't feeling you cause my grammar's strong. Hurling these shots like a basketball. Shots fired, these thoughts lying. Instagram with they maskers on. There's a massacre when I'm rapping on. That trap-ish, I stack chips. In Vegas lame in a foreign whip. When I'm torn-ish, foot to the pedal, I be floored-ish. California, in and out the club like a horse. I'm a globe trying to do your homework. I hold work like employees. Hold work like employees. K to the I-L-O.
Hello. Archie. Love, be alive for you, see me, finger, buck, motherfucker. Dirty Mac, no truck, and don't give a fuck if your cup bigger. Fluck guts, no luck. Ride down, pull up, pop out, then chuck. Betty, boop, boop. Put up, shoot. Put up, shoot. Lame boots, Rudy Hoop. Roll kill on your food. Cornerstones, fresh fruit. Raising brand too soon. Rambo, ooh. Sucking head, no sloop. Sucking, they say they better than we like who. You ain't take this from me. You ain't make this for me. You ain't shit a goofy. You ain't shake this shit on me. Best bet, get lost, dawg. No sweat, get tossed, dawg. Sweat, ain't no boss, dawg. Duke boys, no boss, hog. Pound visions, raw, dawg. Whip decisions, off, dawg. Pay your 10 month, dog. Adrian, stop, dog. Pound visions, raw, dog. Whip positions, off, dog. Pay your 10 month, dog. Adrian.
Limbo.
I hold work, no fraud, y'all perfect, you check some frauds. That fake-ish, that drake-ish, I'm Rambo, straight late. I hold work, no fraud, y'all perfect, you check some frauds. That fake-ish, that drake-ish, I'm Rambo, straight late.
Baseline like a heat back. Baseline like a heat back. I got a Mack 11 and another stretch. 32 shots being back. Y'all take your tool up analog. I ain't feeling you cause my gram is strong. No early these shots like basketball. Shots fired, these lines lame.
Yeah, and you know, sandwiches. But yeah, hey, what's going on? The vibe on air, Mr. D's Open Mic King, Megan the Boss Lady. We back in the building. We back in the building. We was out the building. Went through the door and then we came back in. We back in the building.
Yes.
You know, feel free to talk to us. 216-526-1555. Make sure you are following us on the website www.thevibeonair.com. Now I gotta tell you, there are some stupid people in the world. Some of them I'm related to. When I tell you to go follow me on the website, I'm already following you on Instagram. That's not the website. Go to www.thevibeonair.com. There's a little button to say follow. But I'm following you on Facebook.
Blue.
No! It's a blue button to say follow.
Right.
I'm already did this. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, because I can see everybody who follows.
Exactly. So don't try to BS us.
Rhonda, I love you, but you ain't paid. You didn't read directions well in school. You know, I know you're a social worker and all, but you know, you screwed about it.
We want to talk to some people. Make sure you call in 216-526-1555.
Call in.
Call in. Show some support. Show some love.
Yeah.
We vibing.
And she got to look at that.
Listen, I was talking to my live.
Okay, we'll talk to you live. We got to talk to the show too.
Okay. Y'all need to call in 216-526-1555. Follow, like, and subscribe to the vibe.
Do all that. We over here talking to our guest, Bud Mack. Bud Mack, he crack it up.
Cause she almost sound like the 103.9 or something.
Oh, we have a caller?
We got a caller calling in.
Uh-oh.
That's just crazy.
It's a local call too. Let's see who this is. You are tuned into the vibe. Who this is?
What's up? This Mall 216 on Instagram, down the way. What's happening?
What's going on, man? What's good with you?
Just representing.
That's what's up. Represent,
what's up.
baby. Down the way.
Yeah, you know, down the way, everywhere, every way, that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm a block bunny, but I'm a down the way baby. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to down the way.
That's
where I'm going, down the way.
What's up? Are you tuned in, man? Are you subscribing?
Yeah, I'm at work tuned in. I'm representing. When I say something popping, I got 15 people that's gonna do what I do. So when I'm on here, I'm got 100 people gonna get on here too.
All right, that's what's up. For every person that you get subscribed, man, I'm gonna buy you a piece of chicken.
We love chicken, man.
Hey, well, guess what?
What
you
up?
might want to wait till Tuesday and get Popeyes. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. Hey, I might just go to Save-A-Lot and cook that myself.
Hey, you know. Well, look, I represent the city, man. Anybody doing something, I support it, man. As long as we constructive, as long as we empowering each other, that's what time it is.
That's right.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate that, man. I love the love, man. I love the love.
Okay, I'm just digging it while I'm at work, man. So I'm just throwing a salute up and I'm getting out y'all way.
All right, that's what's
Thank
up, man.
you.
Thank you for calling, man.
Okay,
Appreciate
peace.
it. Much love. That's dope, man. That's dope. He calling us at work and everything.
Yep,
I'm
like
gonna have to
that.
get him some chicken for real now.
I'm
though.
a
I just
hustler.
feel like
We
Ain't
need
in the city. Look,
yeah,
he's
in the
right
city. I
Down
might
the way.
even know. I might bump into him and be like, "Yeah, I called you, dog." I'm like, "Damn."
Everybody always talking mess about
Come
people
on,
down the
let's
way.
go
I
to
stay down the
Omar's.
way.
Ain't nothing wrong with down the
No,
way.
people look at me and be like, "What you doing down here? What you mean?
but
What am I doing down
I gotta
here?"
throw a shout out to my homies Uptown, though. Shout out to the Uptown crew, all Uptown, baby. You know how we do. But you got to shout out everybody. Shout out to
That's
St.
right.
Clair. Shout out to Superior. Shout out to Glenville, Big GV. That's where I'm from, baby. You know. Shout out to East Tech, East High. Shout out to Marshall. Shout out to all the hoods, man. Shout out to everywhere. Superior, St. Clair, Kinsman, Harvard. Miles, wherever
Man,
you're from.
Cleveland sounds so big.
I know Cleveland is big. If you don't know, but what time is it? 8:58.
Game time. Time for lunch.
Man, it's time to jump into America's most coveted, most elite, the most precious thing that America has ever brought to the world. If you haven't been to America and seen this, then you don't know what America is about.
Yeah, you like talking to yourself, huh?
I just like building it up. It's called
drum roll, please.
It's called building it up there, Megan. One day you'll learn about the process of being professional.
Ooh, no, he didn't.
Yes, he did. But we gonna play a little game that I like to call. I'm doing some stuff first.
You might need to phone a friend.
Phone a friend. He ain't got a phone no friend. We gonna play this little game that I like to call. What does it mean? What does it mean? It's America's favorite game show where you have to define slang terms into regular English. Are you ready to play America's favorite game? What does it mean?
Right, round of applause.
He got excited.
Mm-hmm.
He like, ooh.
But he has no
competition. He ain't do it like that, though. He don't have to have no competition.
That's okay.
He ain't got to have no competition. You can play this game with singles.
I'm going to go get some buzzers from Staples.
Why?
Because I think it'd be a fun little addition.
Don't need buzzers.
Bing. No whammies.
Don't need buzzers. All right, the rules are simple.
What does it mean?
Yeah, what does it mean? The rules are very simple. You have to define the word into regular English. You cannot use slang to define slang. You have to say it in regular English. Mm-hmm. If you get the answer correct, you get the correct buzzer.
Okay.
If you get the answer wrong, you get the wrong buzzer.
Boom, 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 boom.
Right. Or like a
I
drop
got that.
kick.
I got that. But I like the wrong buzzer better. And of course, you will be timed. Are you ready to play? What does it mean?
For the team.
It's for the team.
Dum, 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 dum. Buddy Mack. Budrick.
I tell people that's my name too, Budrick.
Butter. Your word
is
lit.
Lit means an ecstatic time, a fun time. Wrong?
That is correct.
I'm lit right now.
Lit is to be fun. A fun time, a great time, an ecstatic time. That is very good. That is very good. You have one so far. That doesn't mean anything, though. This is just the beginning. Don't turn up yet. Your
what
word,
does it mean?
Butterooski.
Look. Patiently waiting.
Your word.
That's not good when he's laughing already.
Is woke.
What word?
Woke.
Like awake? Woke? Woke like a 5%er?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm riding with that. Let's go.
You cannot use the word to define the word. So I'm going to have to give you the... You can't say woke like a 5%. It's to be aware.
Okay.
To be aware.
I'll take that.
To be aware. That's 1 for 1. So far, you are losing. Your word.
On the spot.
Budski.
Budski?
No,
Budski.
He's calling you Budski.
Oh.
That's not your word. I'm calling you Budski.
Somebody skiing on ass? Can I say that?
That's who?
Skiing on like butt cheeks?
Whoa, no. That's not what I said at all.
Bud.
I said bud ski.
Okay. You
not
gotta give
butt ski. That would be a new slang word that we're going to make up later.
Right.
Your word is guap.
Oh, money.
That is correct, Budski.
Even though I know it's right, I still feel like I'm going to get it wrong when I sit back. I'm just waiting on the wrong.
It's the voice. It's the voice that does it. Badaruski. Your word. Your word. Your word is bromance?
Bromance.
I'll start over the thing. Bromance.
Bromance. I heard this. That's more of a light skin term. That means like friendship between two guys.
That is correct. A friendship
He
between two guys.
said that's more like a light skin word.
That is correct. Friendship between two guys. A bromance. It's when
what-
two friends really like each other too much. In my opinion. Sissies.
He said that's a light skin word.
Buddy McIntyre. Your word. Your word. Is jailbait.
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 Oh, a female that is underage that looks tempting.
That is correct. That is correct. Jailbait.
Just for y'all know, stay away from that jailbait, man.
Yeah, don't
stay
do
away
the
from
jailbait.
that. Don't.
And that's not a light skin word either.
That's not a light skin word. You
Don't
go
touch
after
the
the
jailbait.
jailbait, they will catch you and throw you in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Your word, Benjamin Franklin, is
Money.
your word. And no one ever gets it. Your word.
What's the word?
Is skirt skirt.
I like that look you just gave. Skirt, skirt.
The sound the fork makes when you whip in the pot.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
I've never heard that answer, but it's so crazy because that's correct. Because that's correct. Because that's what they mean in the rap songs when they do it as an ad lib. They it either means swerving your haters or the sound of fork and whip.
Whipping up.
I gotta give it to
baby.
him. I can't do nothing.
Skirt, 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 skirt.
It's the mag for y'all right there. We in the streets. We be really out there.
All right. Enough of that. Your final word. Your final word.
What's the word, Bird?
The word is Becky.
That's definitely a light skin word.
Actually, not a light skin word.
Oh my God.
Becky.
Go ahead.
Oh my
Is this
goodness.
a children's show?
No.
You can't curse though.
Hot fellatio.
That is correct. She gave up that Becky. I would like to thank Mr. Benjamin Macaroni for playing today's game of What Does It Mean? Hold on 1 second. I got to play the music. Okay. What does it mean? What does it mean? Benjamin McDaniels. He played and he won. He absolutely is one of the top contestants. And he may come back in the future round to play our last winner. All winners today receive not a damn thing. Right? Nothing again. So you just deal with that, bud. Nah, that was dope. That was dope. Did you like that game?
I liked that
Did
game.
you like,
That was actually nice.
you liked it? You liked it, right? You liked it. That's like some New York. You liked it, right? You know you liked it.
Why you gotta throw New York in the mix? We didn't do nothing.
Because that's how they talk. It's like Samuel Jackson be screaming at people because that's how he talk. Liked it. And all right, Megan, I have a question for you. Since we're here with Bud, and he's a very inquisitive person as well. Why do New York people say and all that a lot?
What?
And all that.
And all that.
Yeah, you know,
it's like, you know what I mean?
But y'all say y'all,
It's like
but y'all also say y'all mean a lot. So,
Well, okay.
Y'all
But
mean?
people in Cleveland say bet all the time. Like, why you saying bet?
I don't say bet. Never say bet in my
Mike
life.
Epps, you be
I don't even
quiet.
make bets.
I don't say bet.
You don't even sound like Mike Epps. Mike Epps got a more
He does
twang to
sound
his
like
voice.
Mike Epps.
He sound like the dude from the Lost Boys that passed. We get high.
Shout out
Big
Shout out to one of my clients, DJ Unique, who is the official DJ of the Lost Boys. Shout out to Mr. Cheeks as well. I know everybody.
Shout out to DJ Durrell. That's my homeboy's son. He's DJ for the Migos.
Hot DJ.
Yeah, shout out to DJ
Cool
L Dog,
DJ.
who's
That's my
DJ
DJ.
Durrell daddy.
That's my dog.
Shout out to Cool TLC, who blind with dreads. Don't understand it. But I love you to death, bro. But back to Bud.
We need to call and get some callers for Bud. 216-526-1555. Go to thevibeonair.com.
Call in.
It's about time
Follow,
you did your job.
like,
So
and
Bud,
subscribe. Excuse you.
So Bud,
Always talking smack. Like I'm not going to turn around and pop him because I'm sitting right next to him.
don't do nothing of the sort. I got guns.
I do too, right here. That way.
That way.
Hold on, wait. Do
Gang,
it
gang,
again.
bang, bang.
Let's see the little puny arms. See a puny arms.
My arms are not puny.
Why don't you put them back up on the camera? Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah, the camera's right there.
Ooh, guns.
Yeah, look at that.
Don't get arrested with them guns.
I got 22. It's like she,
Listen,
like
all
she
right.
not Hulk.
Y'all rude.
But Bud, let's talk to Bud here. So what do you see in the next 5 years for NBM Magazine?
Hopefully, I see a lot more content, man. We're working with Bebe Salvo, Lilo from 9300. We're trying to get a couple of documentaries done, short mini docs of a lot of rappers in the inner city, just to have some content for people to be able to go to the site and see. So in the next couple of years, I'm just trying to really increase our content output. You know, just content right now.
And I feel that. Like I said, we were talking a little bit during the break, and I think, you know, a collaboration is due.
It is due.
It is due. And also, you know, since you're looking for content and people to put in the magazine, you know, there's this one guy I know. He's the open mic king of Cleveland. He might be going back to King of Cleveland. You know, I started the greatest open mic night in the city of Cleveland. I'm also a very funny comedian. I'm also
he sings karaoke too.
I sing karaoke. I'm a great radio host. I'm an excellent bail bondsman, one of the best bail bondsmen in Cleveland. I also juggle.
For all you gang bang bang.
Yeah, 216-255-0611. Let's play the commercial.
If you or someone you love need to be free, call Mr. Deeds. With immediate response, 24-hour bail bond service for misdemeanor or felony charges.
Deeds is who you need.
Deeds is ready.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
It's gonna pop up.
You didn't know he was a bail bond?
Yeah, you know, I get people.
Learn something new every day.
One-stop shop up in here.
So you tell me what you see for NBM in 5 years. What do you see for Bud Mack in 5 years?
Wow.
That required a laugh.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot right there. I don't know. I mean, in today's day and age, I'll just be glad to be here. You know,
that's what's up.
I mean, in our city, I mean, y'all both live here. It's real tough, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you see yourself do you get into situations like that? Are you just
I'm not.
You seem pretty positive and pretty set on being positive.
Yeah, I'm a pretty positive person. I try to push positivity back into the world as much as I can, but once again, the world that we live in, anything can happen, you know. So I just try to stay prepared. You know, like my mom say. Was a work for the best, wish for the best, expect the worst.
Right, exactly. You got to be prepared.
Yeah, you got to be prepared nowadays. So yeah.
So I just want to, see, I want to get in the magazine. That's what I want to do. So what would it take for like somebody like me to get a submission? So like if somebody, I know you say people just come up to you, but what are you really looking for if you had your perfect choice of someone who wanted to get in the magazine?
I mean, there is no perfect choice. I mean, we're looking for everyday people. And right now we are trying to expand and connecting with our fans and trying to get the fans more involved, you know. So if you watch the magazine or you on our website or you follow us, man, and you see me in the streets, stop me for a drop. Give a shout out. Hey, put your camera out, man. I want to be on the magazine because you are who we here for, you know. We doing it for the people. We doing it for the rappers to connect everybody together. I'm trying to build something great here, you know.
And you're doing a lot of grassroots work, I see, to do it. You really just, and which is good, And I'm glad you came on the show. Thanks to Megan for bringing you.
Thank you, Megan.
We supposed to have this other guy here. This big, long forehead ass dude named John Bruton. He is a comedian, and for some reason he didn't show up. It's probably because his hairline is going so far back he couldn't go forward.
Shots fired.
I was supposed to get a laugh off that one.
Bang, bang, gang, gang. I was holding it in. I didn't know if I was. I'm like, am I supposed to laugh off
that
this stuff?
Was it funny, though?
I was holding them chuckles in, man.
I hate telling jokes and nobody laughing. That was a funny joke.
Right, he's talking
His
back.
lineup going so far back, he can't go forward. That's just real.
Right, right. That was.
But no, I love John Bruton to death. If he had a reason he missed, it probably wouldn't. He probably just said, I don't feel like leaving the house. But if you know John Bruton, he's a funny comedian. But I wanted to say effing, but
That's such a party.
So what's next in the works? I mean, besides NBM, you said you already working on, you do music videos, but what's next?
Right now, I would love to meet a writer. So if anybody watching and you a writer and you got a script or something that you working on and you would like to see visualized, please contact me, inbox me. I would love to make a movie of some kind and really get it going. I really want to create content. And
there are some people out there who are writers, and you might get overwhelmed for real.
No, I mean, I really would. I mean, writers, actors, if you do that, I would really like to make a powerhouse, a production company, everything in-house, kind of like what you're doing here yourself.
Okay.
Just a team of people with a dream, a vision, a common goal.
So what kind of camera are you using now to when you're recording the videos and everything?
Nikon D5200.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know nothing about cameras.
Me either. That's
okay. I was kind of proud to say that, thinking that you guys would know what I was talking about.
You could tell me. You could have told me. I'm using the Spumoni 3520, and I'd have been like, "Oh, that's dope."
The Spumoni.
The Spumoni dog. That's Italian made. That's Italian made, baby.
Heard about an iPhone 7?
This guy. Yeah, I'm using the Nikon D52. I started off with a Nikon D31, and I kind of got played because it did not shoot video at the time.
Oh, wow.
I was so much of an amateur, I did not know that, but I still bought it. And
did they tell you about it when you came to look for it? You ain't tell them what you wanted?
They didn't say it
no,
on the box.
I mean, the guy was just trying to make his sale,
Yeah, man, they do whatever you want, bro. Just get it, man. Come on, man. Just get the camera, man.
Good old Craigslist.
Hey, man, look, this camera, man. That's how he looked out there, too. He was probably like, yeah, man, come on, just get the camera, man. Look, yeah, you do that, man. You do that. Come on, man. Look, I knocked 200 off, man. Just let me tell you the camera, man. Yeah, do video, it do holograms. It'll just magically delicious.
He sold me
Come on, man, sell me the camera. Let me tell you the camera, man. You'll be taking pictures and doing videos in no time.
Hollywood.
You don't even have to put film in it. It's digital.
I'm telling you sound like Mike Epps.
It's digital.
Real.
Who, me?
You say
you. You
I don't think so. But
I don't think so either. But
you know what? I need somebody else's opinion. Call in. You don't look like him. 216.
You say what?
216-526-1555. Call in, say what's up. Go subscribe, like, and follow. www.thevibeonair.com. And follow us on YouTube at The Vibe on Air.
Make sure you follow us, too, if you don't.
I said that. Follow, and subscribe. What?
I'll bite your children's faces.
Go ahead. You can take my 3-year-old.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to people that don't subscribe. I'll bite your children's faces off.
Say, I'll hunt you down.
All right.
Was that like Liam Nelson was his name?
I will find
Liam Neeson, yeah, from Taken 1, 2, and 3.
I have a very specific set of skills.
So IG, make sure you call in 216-526-1555.
Make sure you call in. What's up? We got Bud Mack in the building. I think I'm gonna play one more video before we go real quick. Shout out to DR King. He's in town. Don the King. If you know who he is is on The Voice. He got picked by Kelly Clarkson, and he's in town. He was gonna stop and do the show, but he had to do something on Channel 3 tonight. But I'm gonna play this little clip here, and we'll be right back.
Right back.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up, tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masters, writing my poems from the few that look at me, took at me, shook at me, feeling, singing from heartache to the pain, taking the message of the rain, speaking my lessons of the brain, seeing the beauty in love. Hey, you made me a believer, yeah. Hey, you break me down, you fill me up, believer. Last things last, by the grace in the fire and the flame. You're the face of the future, the blood in my vein. Oh, ooh, the blood in my vein. You break me
Yo, this is the vibe on air. Mr. D's over my king. I just had to play that because, you know, Donna King, my dude, you know, I talked to him the other day, you know, for a little bit. I was supposed to go down to B-side and check him out, but I got drunk. I'm sorry. He'd be here till Monday. If he catch the show, he catch. I'll hit him up later. But we here talking to my man B-Mack. B-Mack. I'm going to call you like Beanie Siegel, B-Mack. Yeah, that's what he know that's a compliment when you call somebody B-Mack like Beanie Siegel.
Yeah, you're
except for, you know, the gunshots.
Gang, gang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, gang, gang. So
we need to make a shirt that says.
So who do you want to shout out right now? Who you got? I know you got. You know, you said you got your biggest fan, your wife.
Yes.
So who you want to shout out?
That's my queen, Roz. I love you, baby. You my rock, man. I appreciate you, man, in life. But as far as shout outs, everybody know I love them, man. Anybody that's watching, friends, family, man. If you tuned into the show, man, y'all know I love y'all, man. You know. I do this for us, so I'm going to just keep on grinding. I'm a laid-back dude, man. I'm not no, you know, real flashy kind of guy.
Right,
so.
right. And you got kids?
Yeah, I got 8 of them.
What?
Yeah, 2 sets of twins. Heaven, Kirsten, Nia, DeAndre, Zamir, Malik, Caleb, and Colin.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man. No wonder you work so hard, man. You got no money.
Stop.
Your Facebook be cracking me up when you be talking about the twins. Though. Like,
8 kids. I used to laugh at my one dude. He got 7 kids now, so he almost caught up to you there.
I got 5.
How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 32.
Man, I ain't got none.
What?
I got none. I'm 45.
I'm gonna live vicariously through you. Then I'm
living vicariously through you.
Man, them 8, man, and my two twins. Shouts out to them. I know y'all too young to know what this is.
2 sets of twins.
Yeah, 2 sets of twins. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 girl set, boy set.
Well, you know this is on YouTube. It's going to be there forever.
Yeah, so they can go back and watch it. You know, they 2 right now. So when you grow up, fellas, you come back and watch
3
it.
is worse.
3 gonna be worse.
Yeah.
I don't think it get no worse than what it is right now.
It don't matter. You got 8 kids. That's hey, you gonna go. You've been through this a couple of times,
right? I've been through it, but it's different. These 2 is like Satan's spawn or something.
Devil's children. My daughter.
I love my kids. I love them, but yesterday we bought a apple crumb cake. I come downstairs. The dog and Caleb is eating the cake on the floor.
Awesome. Which one
the
of them
kid
brought
eating
it
it
down?
with the dog?
Yes.
Like they sharing it like.
Yes. You got the vision. You see it right there.
So, yeah, that was.
I couldn't believe it. I'm just looking like.
You would get the rolled up piece of paper, a rolled up newspaper, and just start swinging?
No, I just.
You know it's legal to hit a kid if they're 3 years old in the gut. It's legal to punch a 3-year-old in the gut.
My daughter
the things that Mr. D says on the show are not real.
Right.
No kids were hurt during the filming of this show.
Nobody punches a kid in the stomach.
Nope.
Wink.
We're talking about your boxing class, right?
Right, yeah. Wink, wink.
Don't punch a kid in the stomach. Yes, you have to. Yes, you have to.
Yeah, that's why my kid's not in daycare yet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just for that reason.
They that bad?
No, I mean, they're not that bad. It's just so much stuff on the news, and I live on Cedar in Cleveland, and people don't know where that is. It's a daycare that was recently on the news.
Oh, my God.
Right, and it's just like.
I think I talked about it on the show, too.
Right, see, so I don't want to pick up my son.
But you know
got a black eye.
It's like one of the most ratchetest comedians that go to jail. He said some smart stuff. How you go to a supermarket, you see these mothers getting angry at their kids because they touching stuff. They touching stuff. They 3 years old and they stop touching stuff.
They don't know
Stop touching stuff. Because it's a baby.
It's a fucking baby.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
They not bad. They don't know nothing. They just kids.
That's why I ain't get mad when he ate the cake.
I hate when women go, he bad as hell. I'm going to go home and whoop him. He's 2. He's 2. He don't know what he doing.
60% of the women.
All of them. I know women that call their kids, mother fathers and all kind. And he 2.5.
He said mother father.
You dumb little mother. It's like, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
To the mothers out there, treat your kids better. But Mac, I gotta say, man, it's been a pleasure having you on the show, man. You really made me feel more positive today. I had a crappy day. Things was going wrong. Megan hair looked like that, and it just threw me up.
Listen, I'm the one that's getting hearts all over my IG and Facebook and got celebrities tuning in.
Okay. Did they see your hair?
Yes, they did. Because I'm not live.
Because you did it yourself, right?
Well, you kind of like
with no mirror.
With no mirror. See, but it looked good though. It looked good. But you know, I like you made it. It just made it fun, man. I didn't even drink a whole lot yet, and it's great.
He
I
said,
have to
"Yeah."
drink more.
Keyword.
Oh, I'm gonna drink later.
Mm-hmm.
It's the night's young, but
still early.
Mm-hmm.
You want to shout out your information so people know how to find you all over the.
Yes, please go on www.
Are you pointing down or up?
I mean, I don't.
Right
Oh,
because he pointing down like this.
It's
up here.
I'm a little dyslexic. Did I say that right? Dyslexic. I'm right there.
Camera right here.
NBM-themagazine.com. Follow me on social media at The Real Bud Mack or NBM The Magazine also. Facebook, Bud Mack once again, or The Magazine. Simple. You can just go to Google, type in The Magazine, man. It works all the way around the board. Thank you.
He's so smiley. He's like,
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's
Can't
up.
help myself, man. I'm a happy guy, man.
That's what's up, man. You know, Bud Mack, I appreciate you coming on the show,
Yes.
man. You know, it's much love, much love, much love, much love, much love. And we're going to be talking soon, man, because, you know, you got to come back. We got to bring you back on. We got to do some collabos because, you know, NBM and the Vibe on Air could do great things, you know?
Yes.
especially when cookies are involved.
Yeah,
She keep bringing these cookies.
Yeah, we're going to have to talk about these cookies right now. Let's talk
Listen,
about these
I like
cookies.
to eat,
Insomnia
okay?
cookies.
I'm not
Can we get a
skinny.
sponsorship from that?
Right.
What
I got their
is-
number. We
What
gonna
is
call
these
them.
cookies she keep talking about, though?
They're
It's
like,
his fault.
I mean, they're like addictive.
You need to go in there and chop it up
are
with
they-
the owner
they
and
not
tell
edibles,
them
are
to come
they?
in.
No, they're just straight
Good cookies?
made with love cookies.
Where they at?
Downtown West 6th Street.
See, he
They
already
stay
knows.
open till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Uh-oh.
Get out of here.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, like 12 o'clock at night, I'm like, want a cookie? Like, you want to go get a cookie?
Just a cookie. No, it's going to be some cookies.
Not just a cookie, but a box of deliciousness. Go to my Instagram and watch that, man. It's just like,
man, I got to find this.
I got their information in my inbox. I told him to send it to me.
We going to get these cookies.
We going. I'm
We
going.
getting these
I
cookies.
should leave now.
They open. It don't matter.
Right.
They open. It don't matter. It don't matter. They open. They open. Give it up to Bud Mack, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the fake audience love Bud Mack, man. The fake audience. Shout out to the fake audience love. Oh, man, it's been a great show. It's been a great show, but it's time for us to go. It's almost that time. Megan, shoot out your info so people can find you.
Yes, on IG, it is 1017 BSM Boss Lady. Also, you can find me at www.1017bsm.com, bsm1017.com, all that good stuff. And on the Vibe on Air on Thursday nights.
Yeah. I'd like to thank Bud Mack for coming through. Shout out to NBM Magazine. It's good. It's some great stuff going on in Cleveland. Shout out to Megan, the boss lady. And you can always find me, of course, on Facebook at Deed Carroll, or you can hit my other page, Mr. Deeds 24-hour bail bonds on Facebook, or you can go to my Instagram, Mr. Deeds is who you need _ each word. Or, you know, Snapchat, Deed Carroll or Mr. Deeds 2015. Don't know why. But you can also tune into the Vibe on Air. But we are up out of here. It's the Vibe on Air. Mr. Deeds, the Open Mic King. Megan, the boss lady. We are headed home. Make sure you tune into all of our platforms. Hit us up on Facebook at the Vibe on Air. Hit us up on Instagram at the Vibe on Air. Hit us up on Snapchat, the Vibe on Air.
You got a Snapchat?
Yes, we have a Snapchat.
Well, how come I didn't know?
Because I told you and you just didn't listen.
My bad.
Hit us up on Apple and check out iTunes and get the podcast, The Vibe on Air. Hit us up on Mixler, The Vibe on Air. Hit us up on YouTube, The Vibe on Air. Hit us up on Periscope, The Vibe on Air. At Twitter, well, we ain't got no damn Twitter. We ain't gonna get no Twitter. Twitter's dead. Twitter's dying. I'm not doing it. Before we go, though, I do have to play something funny. I think I played it last week. No, I ain't gonna play that. And forget it. We ain't playing that funny. We'll play something funny next week. It's the Vibe on Air, y'all. Mr. D, Open Mic King, the boss lady. We are out of here.